help you get rid of all your attachments. What's up, fellas?
What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. June. I've got Arm & Hammer here. Pick my Lee across from me. We are the Fight Team 206. Today's show is being sponsored by absolutely no fucking body. So, we're still waiting. I kind of didn't promote the show the best way I should have, so let's see what happens today. I know we were supposed to have Buddy V on the show today. He's got his own thing going on called MMA Underground.
Oh,
yeah, he does that with
the Yankee and the Brit.
Yankee and the Brit.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
Why? I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen either. Yeah, Yankee and the Brit they want us to do a collaboration. They want us to be on this show. They want to be ours. You know what I'm saying? But we got to figure out a time.
I think we addressed him last week too.
Yeah,
he was on the podcast.
We gotta figure out a time, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's just talk about it, man. If somebody comes on, they come on. If they don't, who gives a fuck? They can watch this shit later. But your boy's at 216. Okay. All right. 216 and a half.
Okay.
All right. Yesterday's sparring it wasn't even really intense, but it was intense for me. You know what I'm saying?
You in the lungs.
You stop smoking cigs or what, man?
Kind of, sort of.
Did you smoke one yesterday after?
I smoked one today.
You fucking asshole.
I didn't. Yeah. So I'm trying, bro. It's kind of hard.
It's hard to. We all have our things.
You know what I like? You know what I like about this is what I like about Warriors. This is what I love about there. It's like you have people who have like skill that don't know you. Okay, so this is basically what happened. There's a lot of faces in there I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while.
And so we were drilling, and shit, and then what's her name? Sylvia.
PC Crew. Sylvia.
I think she said her name was Silver.
Sylvie. The Asian
chick.
Asian chick.
Yeah, with yeah. So she came to drill me, right? And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we were switching partners. We were swapping and shit.
Okay, so
me and him were partners, and then you're like, all right, switch partners, get a different look for the drill.
What's going on there?
No.
Nah, he's doing a seminar.
It was
Rihanna in Texas, right?
You know when
it was Rihanna.
You know, like the Matrix, when Neo was like, I know Kung Fu. And Morpheus was like, show me. Yeah. Like I was the Neo and she was the Morpheus. You know what I'm saying? So she was doing shit. You know, she was switching. You know, we had the drill was what was it? Jab, low kick, come back, cross, and then I think it was like a body kick or something, right?
It was like we're going from up high to low to high again.
That was
to high, yeah, and then back low or whatever. But so she was mixing it up, right? She was like, throw one to the body, or was like, I'm a feint this, and I was like, ooh, stop that. And I was like, ooh, no, try it again. So she gave me a fucking teat, bro. She gave me this teat where she faked the low and she went to the middle. Boom. I said, okay. Got you. No problem, right? And so she must have fucking threw that one to the body. And I was like, ooh, bit. She was like, oh, yeah. And I was like, yeah, right? Like, yeah. And she was like, okay. And then after it was like, oh, respect. Like, yeah, right. Yeah, I'm not no punk. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit's for real. Who else? There's another. What was that one tall ass fucking? He looked Islander.
Yeah.
The cherry red gloves on.
But he's new.
Yeah, he's new.
First time I've seen him.
Like new, bro. Like he hits hard. He's got power.
Yeah, he is. But throwing some powerful kicks.
Yeah, he's got some power.
But
he's
his
just
guard
doo-doo butter. Just say it how it is. His guard is doo-doo butter. Like
I wanted to be nice about it.
Just just say it how it is. It's doo-doo butter. But you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of new people were in there, which was cool.
It was cool, and the sparring was
straight. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of huffing and puffing for me, a lot of breathing.
Yeah,
because it was been a while. But I woke up today like I got hit by a car, bro.
You gotta fucking increase your. I'm telling you.
I took like 4 leaves. I woke up at 4 in the morning. I went to sleep. I got home.
Another protein shake on top of it.
Sat down for a second, and I'm about to go to sleep. My wife was like, "What?" Like, yeah, I'm about to pass.
What time do you sleep?
At 8. Normally I'd be up a little longer, but I went to sleep at 8. Woke up at 4 in the morning. It was like, oh hell no. Then I was like, I gotta go to the gym. So I sat on the couch. It was like, I don't want to go to the gym, bro. And then my black ass got up and went to the gym. And I was okay, it's cool, but I was hurting, bro. Like I was hurting. You know what I'm
Sweat different
saying?
parts of the
What gym you
body,
go
bro.
to?
We're going to Planet Fitness. Yeah, twice a week. Because the other days I'm at my job. So, but sparring was cool though because I sparred with the one Asian guys inside of the ring and shit, and you know they were kind of like, oh, this
Three
dude's
different Asian guys.
yeah, they're like, oh, this dude's kind of like yeah. Like you guys just seeing me, but I ain't no punk though, bro. A couple of back kicks, kind of nice, popping with some clean ass jabs. They were like,
We
"Oh,
clashed,
this motherfucker,
I think I mentioned
this motherfucker here, yeah."
We clashed knees.
Oh, yeah, we clashed knees and she was like, "Ah, fuck."
Oh, that's
And the cool part about it is like, my knee wasn't hurting, but my right leg, my calf was killing me, bro. I have no idea.
You're just not used to.
I have no idea because we were doing a lot of orthodox stuff,
probably
right?
just working different parts of the muscles.
Yeah.
that hasn't-
It was all orthodox yesterday, and like I was struggling
You're
with
probably
a lot of
driving
shit.
off with your rear foot.
Yeah, I was doing a lot. I was struggling on the orthodox side because like we were doing like a quarter turn. I just couldn't do it from orthodox. When I was southpaw, it was easy. Oh, boop, you know, but it was just that right. Me circling off the other side, it was awkward.
You just must. Who's leading the sessions?
Rihanna, the Indian / black lady that fought. Remember when we were near the bathroom that one time when you came into class? And
Oh yeah, I remember. I know. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
in
cool.
class. Yeah, she's
One
cool.
message buddy VC
She
was
said
coming
she's
on,
been there
bro.
for a while.
Yeah, she's been there for a
definitely-
while, dude.
She's definitely one of the faces of Warriors.
Yeah, she's definitely a staple of the Warriors community.
She won her last fight too. I seen it on Facebook. And shit.
Yeah, Kuya was saying
That's good, man.
she was showing like the full display of Muay Thai. The other person was like
Probably just
thinking that she didn't
Fucking
win.
boxing.
She
Her
got-
fighting's
got sweep,
legit,
like-
bro.
She
She's
got like sweep or thrown like 2-3 times, but he's like, that's not Muay Thai. So, but she brought him the dub for the gym, so that's what's up.
yeah. She brought home the dub, which was good.
The Dublin.
Yeah, you got
I was
to.
supposed to partner up. I think we were gonna partner up on Wednesday, and then there's so many newcomers on the new classes now, and then like the first dayers, we're like, let's just partner up with them because we want them to partner up with someone experienced to welcome to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, especially if you're not getting ready for fights, then that's fine.
Yeah.
So how about you guys? What's important for the week, man? What happened?
Bro, I've been putting in work. I've been fucking training like a motherfucker.
Training. I put in my 2 weeks on Saturday.
Oh,
That's cool. That's
Feel good
legit.
about that. Yeah.
That's legit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just, I would give old boy a big fuck you when you leave. You know what I'm saying? Because that's legit, bro. I like how you making gains and making moves and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't want to be paid. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna just do it right anyways. Let them
Well,
know,
yeah, that's a
so.
good way to do it, man. Especially when you've been there for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You may not respect the person, but you respect the company,
Yeah.
which is cool. But you fucking with the competitor, so it's even better.
Yeah.
You know
it's
what I'm
America,
saying?
though. It's a beautiful thing
You know
about
what
it.
I mean?
Yeah,
You get paid more to work for
It's
someone
better
else.
Yeah.
opportunity. So.
yeah. You know,
They can't be mad at that.
I got one person on and on. I should have promoted this way better than what I did. But who gives a fuck though, bro? This is us. Fight team. We're here.
Good, man.
So what's new? Izzy fights next Saturday.
Really? Fights, Pereira?
Yeah.
Damn,
Next
I feel like
Saturday.
that just happened.
Yeah, they fight next week. You miss all the good ones, don't you? Ain't you gone next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, you miss all the good
I'm
fights.
excited
bro.
for the DJ one. That whole event is a killer event.
Wait.
The one
When's
championship.
the Adesanya? That's next week.
That's next weekend.
Friday, Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh shit.
Wait, is this the trilogy?
Just the trilogy.
Ooh.
Because he's lost to do twice. One in
It's gonna be
kickboxing
late,
and
too. My bedtime because I gotta wake up early that day so I can
Yeah.
drive to fucking.
one kickboxing, one MMA.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I think he's
for
gonna
it.
lose again, bro. That's that dude's kryptonite. I think he's gonna lose
You
again.
better bet some money.
I want to, bro. Because I think he's gonna get beat up. Bro.
How-
I'm
don't
down
even-
$20 with V right now.
I don't even know where they have like a legit website where you can bet that shit.
Yeah, they got a couple.
Yeah.
I'm actually down $40 with V.
Down 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Keep
shit.
voting for the.
Benavidez won too, right? He won. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It is what it is.
And then the Tank and Garcia, what's that next one?
That's on the 22nd. Yes, for April, I believe.
And then May is the DJ versus. That's the trilogy one too.
They got some good fights coming up.
That whole event is good. They had that one jiu-jitsu guy. I think Mikey.
They got some solid fights, bro. Solid
That's
fights.
one too.
So I don't know what's up with Buddy V. He come. He don't, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna stress it, dog.
Did you talk to him earlier today?
Well, I didn't talk to him today. Like I messaged him. He was like, "Yeah, he's with it." I sent him some other messages that he didn't respond to. I called my guy, his Fire Chicken. He was like, "All right, let me call him." He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be there." Got it. I'm like, all right, cool, because they just did their thing in Arizona. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That was
about that.
that was fire. I mean, Fire Chicken. I don't know if he's back. I can get him on the line right now. You know what I'm saying?
Is there I want to know how Crazy Legs did. I want to know how Malik did because Malik ended up fighting Earthling 7. You know that guy?
Oh, that's a good fight.
The guy that fought
Turtle. Malik Ogun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Because he filled in for somebody
oh,
last second, pretty much.
That's crazy, bro.
So was he just there just because, and then he just like ended up saying like, "I'm gonna fight"?
I think that's what happened.
Let me see if I can get Let me see if I can get Fire Chicken on here, man. Where's he at? Is that him right here? Is that Steve? Yeah, that's Steve, man. Steve, man. Let me ask him real
I'm really
quick.
excited for next month. A lot of things happening.
That's not Steve. That's Henry, bro.
Is that Henry? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you're
My fault,
tripping.
man. Look, bro, I
man.
can't even see that close, bro.
He got the glasses on, man. Looks like somebody needs a new
You guys seen
prescription.
any update?
Yeah, we're all good.
You guys seen any update about the gun ban, the assault weapon ban?
I don't know. I was talking to the guy I went shooting again this week.
It's not even really gonna affect us. I mean, because we already got our straps.
We do.
Unless
It's-
there's like certain straps that you guys are still trying to get.
still, I think we should be more. I feel like I should be more engaged in just what's happening
And voting and all
and
that.
voting and just
Yeah.
political stuff.
But I know it's gonna affect us in the longer run. I'm saying that now, but
It will, but.
that's
it's
but
just
that's
nice to
what-
have the option to fucking buy more guns.
yeah.
you know?
But that's why I already got the staples that I
we knew this
wanted.
was coming for a long time. We just didn't want to believe it.
The only weapons I need left is for like it's still gonna be legalized for hunting to buy
Yeah.
with a shotgun or like.
Well, I just get like I'm just about to my red dot I got, bro. I don't like it on my gun, bro. So I'm gonna get some tritium sights, bro.
Ooh, that's
you
fire.
like the red dot?
The red dot
Can you return it?
I'm so
You already fired with it? You hit the range with it?
Nah, yeah, no. It's just the way I'm looking. I'm like, it's like I'm trying to find. What does that say right there, kid? What do you say?
When?
Said when.
When?
Now?
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I put it on there, and it's like I'm looking
Somebody
for the.
text
I'm looking for the dot. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really like that, bro. Hold on, he's messing me back.
Our energy's low right now, but we're getting it up though.
What do you say?
He said I'm in somewhere at the airport. He's in
Okay.
Arizona at
Arizona at the airport. All right, man.
Well, then he's probably fucking Buddy V's probably in Arizona right now.
I don't know, man. Don't worry.
How many
Buddy.
fighters went out there?
Bro, shit ton, I think.
What the fuck just happened here?
Crazy Legs, Malik.
Oh no, what the fuck? Whoa,
Is he trying to go in? But
whoa. I don't know what just happened, bro. But
That would have been crazy if Buddy fought 2 over there last night.
yeah, bro. Well,
Wait, they had so Arizona, so that's where Earthling 7 is. So we already had their fighters come down to us before.
it was supposed to be like some East versus West type shit out there, and because they had some West Coast cats out there against a lot of East Coast dudes. So
Arizona, that sounds fun, dude.
let me see. I mean, I hope they do good. I want to know how that
The fights went.
yeah, bro.
I want to know how the Crazy Legs fight went. I want to know how fucking.
Yeah, there was I seen like a clip from Hard in the Fight on that.
I want to see how Malik's
when
went
I was
too,
scrolling through Instagram,
because I'm rooting for Malik.
and the guy was pretty much
He's
talking
from he's from the South End or from fucking.
Oh yeah,
CE.
yeah.
Because he's from the West Coast, the Pacific Northwest.
Let's see here, man. Buddy V says he's about to hop on, bro.
Nice.
So let's see what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get him out here, man.
Man, it's crazy. Fucking, you know how you those Facebook stuff always post up what you posted like last year?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, bro, last year I was in the hospital.
Yeah, being a fucking warrior,
Blessings,
man.
bro. Fucking straight blessings, bro.
And now you're here.
I know, right? I was just like
Like,
Being a
nothing
fucking
happened.
warrior, man.
I remember I was
nothing
in those,
happened.
I was when I was in that room with those four walls. I was just like broken, bro. I just like I can't wait to get out of here.
And it's like,
I
fuck.
think this shit.
Look, man. Look, like I said, bro.
Life goes on.
Shit like that makes you really think like who's there for you, who the fuck ain't. You know? It's like going to jail. It's like, where's all the homies at? Oh, they're doing their own fucking thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They fucking cracking at bitches. They fucking smoking weed. They getting pussy. I mean, surrounded by a bunch of dicks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just, you know, you see who, you just see who is who and you see who ain't.
You see the
know?
reality of life.
You do see the
You
reality.
definitely see the reality.
No,
The reality of being a
you
man.
it's just
Being a man, just fucking being a person.
being a person in general. Like, cause some shady motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, that's the homie did it. Nah, motherfucker shady, man. Shady as fuck. Either you're shady or you ain't about, like, I don't understand why you just can't be you and say, hey, I'm not with that lifestyle you guys are with. Cool, understandable. We appreciate it, but don't be like, yeah, I'm with the shits, and you're not with the shits, bro. You're not with the shits. Like, dog, why you let the nigga just run through your pockets like that, bro? Something. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, hold on, bro. You talking about you yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? I had it, bro. Look, I had a situation right when I was young, right? One of the niggas on the block. He was a little old. He about all right, my age, maybe a year or something older. Nigga on the block, they called him Debo, right?
I'm dead.
So the nigga, right? One day, this nigga, I'm on the corner of the hood. Dog comes down, and he's like, June, what you got? I'm like, dog, I ain't got nothing, bro. Nigga goes in my pockets. I was like, all right, bro.
Oh, he went
in my pockets was like, nigga, something. I was like, all right, dog. Nigga. The next day, bro, nigga, I must have ran up on this dude, nigga, and I was trying to kill this cat, bro. Because, like, bro, it's like, bro, he was so big, and I was like,
fuck it.
I got you, homie. The next day, bro, I seen this dude. I ran up and hit him in the back of the head. Bing, bro. We was scrapping. We was scrapping, bro. He had me in a headlock, bro. I bit him in his chest. All that, bro. We was fucking scrapping, bro.
I would have
It's like,
grabbed
bro.
I would have grabbed a brick and fucking.
Yeah, that was, that was tiny, bro. I was tiny, bro. I hit him and socked him right back in the head. And he was like, what the fuck? He was had me in the headlock. Bit him in his chest and shit, bro.
Your honey badger?
Like, bro, I was, yeah, bro.
Like a
Because,
pit bull,
like,
like
you
pit bull?
just gonna punk me? Like, nah, bro.
Don't what the fuck me. You know what you did yesterday.
Yeah, you know what you did, bro. Like, I was like, all right, bro. Because I was like, bro, I'm like, man, if he sticks me, he's gonna probably knock me out. So I'm gonna get him while he ain't looking, dog. And just, right. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, bro.
It's just,
Yeah.
It's just because you have to. You wouldn't be able to live yourself.
No, why they used to, bro. So we went to a hold on. Let's turn this up. Hold on, man. Buddy V.
What's up, everybody? Hey,
Going down, man. What is happening, man? Look, buddy, first of all, I want to apologize that I didn't promote this podcast like I normally do. Had a lot of shit going on this week, man. So I appreciate you coming on the show.
hell yeah! No, I appreciate the invite.
Huh? Say it again.
I appreciate the invite. I'm excited.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, buddy. So let's go ahead and get into the shits, man. How is the Zool business going? I see you got the Zool on right now. How is that going?
Oh man, excellent. I actually went to the Hotbox event in Arizona, which was cool. I spent an entire day going all around Mesa, Phoenix, everything, and I was putting flyers all over town. So I'm excited to get some more business. But I've been doing good. I'm gonna have a couple pop-up events I'm gonna be a part of coming up, And yeah, I got a couple things underway for later this year.
So how was the event yesterday? How'd that go?
That was phenomenal. Some of the fights, to say the least, were just beyond what I expected. The Crazy Legs and Battleborn fight obviously definitely lived up to the expectations. But I can't lie. The one that took it was the Malik Ogun versus Earthling 7. That one, wow.
Yeah, bro. Those
are probably the two fights we want to know about.
But I want to know about. How do we watch them? What the fuck? Do we have to wait? Can you tell us what happened? Like, what's going on?
So you have to wait for the fights to come out because what they did was for the live event, instead of live streaming like they normally do, they were doing a pay-per-view event because they had OG and Scrapyard fighters coming out. So you had to either pay for the pay-per-view or wait for the videos to get dropped.
Okay.
But I can say on the Malik Ogun and the Earthling 7 fight, the cage, actually parts of it got destroyed. So for some fights, you'll see there's big fighters. You'll see Jay Gotham and Duba and other people sitting in where the door frame was completely broken out to hold people in. That happened during
How many rounds did they go?
I think they only went to 3 rounds because it wasn't a title fight, but like the crowd wanted more. After the full 3, it was intense. Like the whole crowd was just, yeah.
See that, bro. I want to see that, bro. Because Malik, that's my new dude, bro. That's my new go-to goon right there. Okay, man. I hear that. So, buddy, man, are we going to see a return with the Buddy V Blitz back inside the cage soon?
Oh, heck yeah. I think I turned in for a split second last week and something happened. I heard a Buddy V Rush. So I'm like halfway through the Lights Out episode.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We love it.
You right, yeah, man, I'm definitely trying to come back out. Just got to get a couple things squared away. I wasn't too happy with my last performance because I had too much on my plate, and I was trying to show that no matter what happened, I was going to go out regardless, and I ended up paying the price for it. I was underprepared, especially compared to my opponent. So my birthday, May, I'm going to come out. That way I get the last few things sorted out, get myself back in condition, ready to go, and enjoy some sunshine weather in that cage. It's been calling my name.
Yeah. Okay, so you got anybody on your radar right now that you want to come back and fight, or you just got some on your radar in general that you just needs to see the Buddy V hands?
See, I love the 155 division, and I'll fight anyone around that. But I kind of want to drop to 145, and I know that Snake Eyes, when he came and fought Monkey for the title, was really good, and he came up to me before my title fight and said, "I want to fight you or the other guy, whoever's the winner." So ever since then, I've been wanting to drop a little bit of pound and go see him in the cage. I think that'd be a fun one. So
who's the Wing Chun guy?
That was a clean fight. Snake Eyes.
That's Zhao Long.
Oh, Zhao Long.
Snake Eyes.
Zhao Long is the Wing Chun. I like him. He's cool.
Yeah, Snake Eyes is the one who fought Monkey, and then he just got him in a rear naked. I think.
Is Monkey who's this? Little P is the smaller Vietnamese guy, right?
Yeah,
Chinese. I think he's Chinese.
Yeah. Zhao Long, I want to see some more Zhao Long in the cage.
I was impressed. The composure he holds in that cage, even when he's getting wailed on, to be able to pull off some of those kicks.
Yeah, his kicks are.
I see him throw like backhands and stuff like that.
His kicks are nice. You know what I'm saying? I think his Wing Chun's a little suspect. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying because I took Wing Chun, bro, and I just think it's just maybe.
Are you not a believer?
No, I believe in Wing Chun, okay? Because I literally took Wing Chun. I just don't believe in his Wing Chun. That's all I can say.
Bro?
But I understand there's tradition. You know what I'm saying, buddy? We all know about tradition, and I understand. You want to keep things traditional, but a lot of integrated Wing Chun. I mean, dude, you're gonna get knocked out. If you're, what I'm saying, I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, but he's integrated his Wing Chun because he's using some Wing Chun and
Wing
he's
Chun
fighting.
But it's too center. It's way too center.
You talking about Xiao Long, or you talking about fucking
Wing Chun in general is very
center. How do you apply it?
They run off the center. But so him using it being too traditional with his, if you watch his fights, and like he said, sometimes he gets hit up a lot. Okay, you watch his fights, he's way too center. He's gonna get pieced in. He's gonna get knocked out. Okay, but he's fighting guys.
Hey, listen, I have something to say.
Maybe. Okay,
have you ever used Wing Chun in a fight successfully?
Successfully?
Yes.
I've used pieces of it,
Okay.
but I've not came at somebody squared up
in the
like this.
in the underhand fist stance.
Okay, I'm not. No, that's not. That's a
Sir?
no.
Have you tried centering your cheek?
This guy here.
Fire.
Look, man, buddy. What do you think? Do you think? How much do you know about Wing Chun?
Yeah, a little bit here. I've been studying some of it. I think if you definitely have the speed to back it up, you can utilize it. But I think a lot of practitioners are skilled enough to be fully effective having it. But I like, Xiao Long. I feel like he's able to under pressure really pull those moments out. And yeah, like Arm & Hammer still with that backhand, I see him go right past it.
Yeah, I see that shit too, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm just saying. All right, bro.
If you just,
I want to see you back in the cage.
What?
What?
All three of you for different reasons. I will say June, he takes the charismatic point though. You know, the wow, oh!
Taekwondo. Well, you know what I'm saying? Because like I like looking at these fighters. I like looking at these fighters, buddy, and I like to analyze and see what they got going on. Because you can see some people who's got it. And there's people who have things that they just don't have. It's a facade to me. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I was just gonna say, putting that in perspective, what Buddy B said, I was just like, huh. Now that I'm looking at all three of us, I was just like, we do have three different type of like characteristics when we fight.
Totally different types of characteristics, bro.
Right.
All three of us is totally different. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes us come together like butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? So,
wait, Buddy, finish what you were saying. You wanted to see all three of us.
What about June's the charisma?
Oh yeah, so he's the charisma, definitely. I like Arm & Hammer because I feel like I'm gonna see you kind of utilize your opponent's weaknesses. Because I've seen you with like the foot kick knockout. I've seen you with overhand fist knockout. I feel like what we're gonna see from you is based upon what your opponent lacks in, which is kind of interesting. And with Hitmon Lee, other than the fact that you left me breathing heavy for a whole week, man.
Asshole! What an asshole!
No, I feel like the kicks. I love the demonstration of your poise. I love that you're very grounded too. Because my wrestling, it was very ineffective when I tried to take you down, and you know how to plant your feet to where even when you come back with something, you're ready. So I feel like you can't really be caught off guard, which I feel like a lot of people are as they're trying to stumble over. Or people that try to use a lot more kicks. I feel like you use them perfectly. And heck yeah, I've seen you go with some little back heel hooks and whatnot. And I feel like you are kind of similar with your kicks, where based on your opponent's level, you'll bust out some crazy kick maneuvers, or with me, you'll kind of just beat my ass with what you got.
Well, no, it was a good fight, and I noticed that we, with us, we don't like to have to fight people that, what I'm saying, that we appreciate and we take to heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I love when you're out there. I love your energy you be having. I love watching you fight and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel what you be saying. Like when sometimes if you feel like you're unprepared or you take your opponent for granted, it kind of messes with you mentally. You know what I'm saying? Because physically you're always there. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes mentally that's with everybody.
What was your last fight? Was that when you fought?
Isaiah, the night fight. That was my last one. Yeah, I took that one kind of rough, but. He earned that one. It was fun though. Night fight, nice and cold. Woo!
Ooh, yeah. Probably chilly as shit out there.
Yeah.
Fucking balls back in her stomach.
When I lost, I was upset, and I don't know how much I haven't seen the video Steve cut out, but I cussed a bit, and I had some like adrenaline tears where I was like, "You earned that," and I wanted to do so much better, and there's so much factors. It doesn't matter, but I showed up, and I'm proud that I showed up. But you earned it. I'm not gonna take anything away from you. I'm just pointing myself, but. To me, it's like you said, the mental thing. Whereas at the West Coast event, I won't say who, but there's a gentleman who, when he stepped in that cage, he got in his feelings so much he actually started crying. Stepped out of the cage where him and his opponent, gloved up, mouth guards, faced off in the middle of the cage. He started crying, said he can't do it, and backed out the fight. And people took almost 15 minutes talking to him, like, dude, you've trained, you're here, you came from another state, and he just once he got in his head, it was game over. He said, I know I'm gonna lose. You guys, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. I know this and that, and he just felt like he wasn't ready. If I had more months, more this to train, more that to train, and after multiple people, we just couldn't. So we said, okay, well, I guess you're not gonna fight. And it was kind of sad to see. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
what's the?
We should never showed up in the first fucking place.
It's just
Right.
He,
I'm-
let
no,
the,
but I'm
he
saying-
let the
but-
demon
but I'm
win.
just-
He let the goddamn demon
Nah,
inside
see,
win.
I don't know, man. I just
Okay,
look at,
so-
I look at that as he already. I feel like if that's the outcome of somebody, I feel like he already had doubt before he got there.
So
course.
wait, did
You
he?
know what I'm saying?
Did
Like
he
Troy.
stop the fight like mid fight, or was it, like between rounds?
Right before they both walked in the cage, and like right before they did introductions, he's like, I can't do this anymore. I can't open the door. And then from there it was like a whole thing. Yeah, there's like a 10-minute stoppage before they actually pulled him out and continued with the fights, and everyone talked to him on the side and whatnot. But yeah,
Did this guy fight before? Has he ever fought before?
yeah, he was well, that's why he was kind of nervous because he was 0-3. He was training hard to come out, but he really wanted to win, and he just felt like he wasn't going to be able to pull it off.
Maybe that. Well, yeah,
He's
that's
0-3
probably
though,
0-3. So he's like, fuck.
Coming from Virginia.
No, he's actually a West Coast fighter. I guess I could say it. You know, it's no harm, no foul. But yeah, Marauder. He has the "See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil" tattooed right there on his forehead.
And he didn't want the smoke.
Yeah, he was going to fight darkness.
He's got
But he got in there, and he's
But I'm saying,
gone there
but
before though.
0-3 though, bro. And you're kind of like your confidence. His confidence already shot, bro.
Was he
I mean, I feel it. I was 0-3 before I got my 2 wins, and you have to get past the mental game. You just have to accept it.
Was he fighting like some guy that's like just a straight killer or something? Like, what was it?
Yeah, Darkness he was fighting, and Darkness is pretty good. I think he was like Darkness was a little lighter than him, but I think he was just nervous of the name of who he was fighting. So it's like if someone was to go up against Hitmonlee or Arm & Hammer, they might cry out.
Darkness is
What's
spreading
fucked up 'cause-
everywhere.
That's just fucked up because like,
Darkness.
you know, I had a
Round 1.
so that's bad. Obviously, like you have a fighter.
I hate to laugh at that shit, bro.
bro.
I hate to laugh at
So
darkness
remember,
is spreading.
I brought one of the. one of my
So you want to talk
guys.
about that
Yeah,
shit?
let's
Okay.
talk about it.
All right, buddy. So let's talk about this. So this is what happened, okay? So this fucking dude, right? So my guy Arm & Hammer, okay? He brings this fucking. Oh, I'm sorry about that. He brings this dude with him to come to the fights. The dude's like, yeah, I'm about to go fight, you know, yada yada yada.
And he we pick him up from on the way to the event. We pick him up and he already has his hands wrapped.
Hands wrapped, everything,
He
ready
enters
to
the
go.
car an hour before and his hands are wrapped.
Hands are
And
wrapped.
he's probably
Oh,
high.
Okay.
We get to the event, bro. We get out to Steve's event. He hits the weed, right? Disappears, right? Just like this.
He signs the waiver. He
Right.
signs everything. He weighs
Signs
in.
everything, weighs in, goes to the
And then he
side.
sees the fight. He sees like the first fight. I think someone gets knocked out, and then he smokes.
He
some
smokes
weed
some weed.
at the
disappears,
event. At
bro.
you know, at the scrapyard, there's like not a lot of places to go. Like it, there's like you could go to the fucking the scrapyard. Is like Steve has his own a big
Bro,
place, but
look, hold on, man.
There's a hill.
Let me
there's
take-
a road.
Let me take this story over. He's not telling it right. Look, he gets weed, bro, and he disappeared, bro. Okay, we're in Gig Harbor. You're a black dude in Gig Harbor. You ain't never been out here. Where the fuck are you going? So now, remind you, a couple of hours went by. Event's over. We're about to leave. All of a sudden, poof, he pops up out of nowhere, bro. So in my head, I'm like, where the fuck you go, bro?
We start asking him, dude.
He's like, oh, my fault. I did. That's okay. That's all fine and dandy. Where the fuck did you go, though, bro? Like, where did you go? Because you came from down the hill. You came from up the hill. Like, who do you know up there, bro? Like, what's going on, bro? The ride home. We came from up the hill, bro. So the ride home, I'm like, bro, this is your boy, bro. If you don't say nothing to your boy, I'm about to go off on your boy, bro. So
I talked to him. I had like a little speech for him. Like I was like, man, that's not right because you said you wanted to. It's okay if you, but then how can I trust you as I said, how can I trust you as a warrior and a friend if I know you're a pussy and you're not gonna fight?
in the car, bro, on the way there, we was like, how many times have you trained? He was
Dude.
like, once.
I said, yeah, once in the last week. He said no. In the
No.
month.
Last month.
I
Oh,
was like,
time
oh,
in the
you're in I was like, okay, well, maybe we'll get you like an easier fight.
one time in the
Because
month.
I like in high school, before I started really training.
Darkness is gonna Bro, look, bro. Fuck that shit. Hey, buddy, you should have been in the car with us, bro. 'Cause I was looking at him like, this is family right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you better say something to this dude, bro, because if it was me, I would have dropped him off at the side, bro. Wherever you went.
You can finish your walk now.
Oh my god, this shit, you can't make
Were you
this
there?
shit up.
Yeah, were you there?
He was there with Kashar.
I was there with the event. I didn't go with you guys. I didn't leave home, but then
Yeah, you
I was
were with
there.
Kashar, didn't you?
Buddy, let me ask you this. What would you do if you brought, okay, this is supposed to be your friend from high school, okay?
Yeah.
You bring him out, he weighs in, he signs the waiver, and poof, he disappears, bro. He disappears, bro. What would you do? And he knows the cold part about it is
I called him, bro.
he don't answer nothing, but he showed up right on time, bro, when the event was over.
He was in the porta potty.
Man, I have to ask him to show me where his hiding spot was. I'm like, no, you didn't know where it ended that.
So I could prep there next time.
What's
Nobody
up,
sees
bro?
him.
Oh, my fault. I got messages in here. Hold on, man. Let's get this going here. What is this right here? Buddy V, Yankee and the Brit. What's happening, baby? We love you. My fault. We over here talking stories and shit. We got another one. The hot box was fire. I'm waiting for the videos to come out because I got to see the videos, man.
Shout out to Jay.
Why was he called the hot box?
Because it's hot. It's like the scrap
Yeah.
yard, right?
Yeah, they each have the different ones, the hot boxes, because when that sun hits directly over, there's no shade, no nothing. I mean, yeah, I'm a little burnt myself right now, but
Hey, make sure you get that pay-per-view to see the kick heard around the hot box. How do you get the pay-per-view?
Oh.
I think it's on the Heart in the Fight. I think they did the pay-per-view because Daniel recorded that.
All right, buddy. How long was the Crazy Legs and the? How long was that fight?
hey man, you stop fishing for information.
Yeah, that one went the distance. It actually went to the judges. There was surprise, but I will say there was one thing that happened to Crazy Legs. We thought his cup got shattered on one of the kicks.
Oh, he
It
caught
was
one.
hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
What's going on, Solo?
But yeah, the hot box actually not just the door got destroyed. There was a couple fights where when people got thrown in, some of the wood that was on the side got completely cracked. We had to pause the fight and take a couple pieces out to make sure that no one got the fatality.
So how does Hart in the Fight be able to do the pay-per-view? How does that work?
See, I don't know because I know that they got in trouble in Vegas with that, so maybe it's different in Arizona. But yeah, so I think he had like a live stream right to his camera, so that way you pay for it and then you get the full access to it, and then it's gonna stay on their channel, I think. But he had his camera linked up to whatever, and he was in there getting all the side angles, getting all the fights.
You have to like. There's a paywall in regards with Hard in the Fight. Like Hard in the Fight has the pay-per-view you have to pay.
I believe so. Yeah, correct.
Oh, shit. How
Okay.
much is the pay-per-view?
So,
All right. I'm just saying they're doing things. Hard in the Fight doing things over there. Okay, I can dig it.
Hey,
You know?
I gotta bring it back to the Buddy V rush. Buddy V, do you be practicing that rush specifically? When you're training?
Yeah. So a lot of times what I like to do is I'll try to towards the end of my workouts is when I really rush it because I feel like a lot of times I'll do it when under a moment of if I get hit real good or something else. Let me put the pressure on. Just close the distance for a split second, and when we hit the wall, we'll go from there. That way I get 2 seconds to at least burst energy. And I try to work on my squats up, or I'll drag my kids, or I'll have somebody just sit down and try to drag them. And I'll just try to run 15, 20 seconds in each way, so I get used to at least pushing through.
So you do your practice just going like 1, 2, just straight forward, like 1, 2, 3, or like, you know what I mean?
Kind of. That's actually, I guess, because I guess like a 1, 2, and then I just go for right under like the double leg and just drill my shoulder. Sometimes I'll have like a little 70-pound heavy bag when I take it off the hook. Yeah, I'll stand it up. I'll do the 1, 2 right before it falls, go tackle it, and then just drive it all the way through. So yeah.
Cause in the fights, even in the fight with me, you be going forward like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
just straight.
You'll just start a couple, doom, and then you'll go for that takedown.
Just going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my uncle helped me with that, where he said, before I go in for that takedown, try to make sure that their guards up a little higher, because I know I don't have that kick. So yeah, if I know I got a little bit more, so if I rush 1, 2, 3, 4, I can just drop, and I already had a low center of gravity. So yeah. It's a good transition for me.
That's why we call it the Buddy V Rush or the Blitz. Yeah, you like that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's something we always talk about that with you. We always talk about all the time. the Buddy V Rush.
Yeah.
Hit it with that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a quick burst out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Even when you look tired, it's just a quick, it's a quick jump, quick bolt of energy.
I knew I was gonna get that when I was going up against you too.
Yeah.
I know he's gonna get
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So-
It's like, what's
We
gonna
like-
happen?
We like to do our homework before the fights, bro. We like to do our homework. We like to see what we're going up against. You know
That
what I'm
was so
saying?
long ago though. Oh.
Man, that was
Yeah.
like, what, 3 years ago?
I feel like we established that as fighters too. Like when you first come out to the yard, you kind of have to do the smoker, and after you have a few, you kind of earn the right to be able to know who you're gonna fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've been near. Jesus Christ, was it 3 years? Is that how long-
2020. So
How long has Steve's events been going? 3 or 4 years now?
About 3 years in July, yeah. So, and you guys were there from the get go.
Yeah.
Back in the diggity.
Crazy, bro.
So you too, bro. You were
yeah,
there
he
like
was
the
there
first event.
too.
Were you there for the
Second-
first event? I remember seeing
second-
your name actually.
He fought Gumby.
Gumby, yeah.
Gumby, second event.
I didn't ever think I was gonna fucking fight. But
Yeah,
did
it was you
fight
and Gumby.
Gumby.
Yeah, it was him and right. You and
Did you
Gumby
fight
second
Gumby
event.
twice? No, that was him. That was Gash.
Gash fought twice because I fought Gash later on. Gash fought Gumby in an MMA match, and then did something else. But yeah,
I remember that fight with Gash and Gumby when Gash gave Gumby that cold right hand. Bam, he was like,
a left, bro. It was a left hook.
It was it was a left hook.
Yeah.
Hit him, boom. He was like, nope, come here. Immediately takedown.
And everyone was talking
Yeah.
shit like, then they had a kickboxing match because Gumby had to prove some.
He had something to prove.
He was
yeah,
like, I can
that
strike.
dude.
yeah. That was
Hey, but he could take a punch. He definitely can.
yeah. They got to.
He's married now, has kids. Like,
Yeah, I wish I could see a lot of them fighters come back. You know what I'm saying?
dude's like 18, bro.
Yeah, I was like, damn, okay. Starting early.
From the
good
first
for him,
event to now, who's your favorite fighter?
Ooh, from the first event till now, I have a lot of favorite fighters. Obviously, you got the classic Vikings. You had the with the beard, without the beard, staple name. I mean, people always ask about Arm and Hammer, and Hitmon Lee because you guys are the Fight Team 206. I heard people ask when you're gonna come out. I hear June saying you come do some interviews with Buddy.
Yeah, all the time.
Oh.
Love you guys, man.
Let me see. And then I honestly, Malik Ogun surprised me when I saw him. The biggest thing was when I thought he wasn't ever going to be able to get cardio with the muscle mass he has. And when he had that 5-round fight and went the distance, automatically jumped up. And I want to say Dexis, as I kind of like the way he's improved because he got down on himself once or twice with MMA. And then when he went to boxing, he found his niche and he came out and started getting some wins. And I was like, okay, see, so MMA is not your thing, but boxing is. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like Malik Ogun, bro. That kid right there, I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
yeah.
bro. That kid got the it factor.
You got a lot of raw talent.
Yeah, he got the straight it factor,
Shit,
bro.
that power,
And it's
dude.
just, it's
He's
insane.
fast, he's fast.
Yeah, he's fast as shit too.
I gotta say, fucking lights out, man.
I'm not a believer yet, man.
This
Yeah,
is
he hasn't
never
made me-
a believer, bro.
He ain't made me a fan. And I told you why he ain't made me a fan.
I first would like.
I've had a couple of.
I've seen him fight. Like I always think every time I see him, he's always fighting. Like I always think he's gonna lose, right? Like what I mean by that is like he's fighting some fucking guy that outweighs him like 20 pounds, someone that's
Well,
6 foot,
I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to see like
some
that
bigger
fight-
dude
fight-
that I'm like,
fight-
how is this kid
I
gonna
am to
win?
fight Joe.
And then I see
Yeah.
him and I'm like, and then he fights and he out like strikes him. He finishes a lot of them too. I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I think
it's like the ultimate underdog story. I don't know.
Yeah,
I root for that shit.
Well, a lot of my favorite
And I was
fighters.
there for
you
his
know,
first fight when he was like, oh man, it's my first fight.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I got you, bro.
They're taking them for. I just think a lot of fighters take them for granted, and they shouldn't do that. They shouldn't take anybody for granted. Take him for granted, and he's
Like his
fucking
last
beating.
fight, that
He's
fucking-
beating the shit out of you.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. I look at it, he's taking people are taking that dude for granted, and he's fucking like, yeah, okay, and he's beating the shit out of you.
Yeah.
When he fought that one jackass Asian dude,
Yeah, bro.
like,
I was like, oh fuck, dude, is gonna get fucked
yeah,
up.
Okay, there's two things. Well, lights out is like one when he fights someone, it's like if you're not used to like the storm,
yeah,
he's gonna bring the storm.
yeah,
So first, and then a lot of new fighters, they're not usually comfortable being comfortable in the storm. Like if they have a lot of shit.
I see what you mean though. He
Yeah.
hasn't fought But he fought Turtle and Q-Tip.
Okay, and he lost both fights.
Yeah,
they
he's
both-
fighting Turtle and Q-Tip, and he's like
but-
small, dude.
I understand your case.
He's small,
Understand your
and he's
case.
fighting Turtle
I'm
and
telling you,
Q-Tip.
I'm telling you how I feel. I feel like them dudes seen there was a gap in skill and it went easy on them. That's how I feel. I'm just saying.
Subconsciously-
I will say when he fought Turtle, I honestly after the match I felt like it was not a typical lights out and Turtle performance I felt from either of them.
Thank you.
Kind of felt about that fight.
Let's not clarify.
You
that
see,
with us.
okay, buddy. I'm gonna ask you. Let's go on to that. But you seen Turtle in the motherfucker. You seen him fucking go ham and fight motherfuckers, right?
100%.
Yeah.
He fought lights out. I felt like
Did he fight Shrugs too?
I don't know if he fought Shrugs,
I don't know that one.
but I felt like Turtle didn't want to give him the work, bro. I felt like Turtle's like, man, I know I can, so let me kind of be cool and
There's no honor in this.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. So we've seen him fight we've seen Turtle fight high caliber dudes. And lights out's not on that high caliber shit, bro. That's all I'm saying. He's not, I'm saying I'm not a fan.
He hasn't proven it to June yet.
I'm not a fan.
Not
you know?
you want to see some of that skill.
I like goons. I like Jay Gotham. I like Viking Warrior. I like motherfucking the Preacher's Son. I like them type dudes. Them dudes are like, oh, we're with the shits. I don't like dudes who they're with the shits, but you ain't really fought somebody that's
picking
really
your
with the
fights,
shits. Is he?
Yep.
I don't know if he's picking this. Is he? But
But
that's all I'm saying.
dude,
I'm just saying people take him for granted, and I don't think you should do that. That's all I'm saying.
Like you, buddy. You fought everybody.
I said we go to work.
He has fought like almost every.
You fought
Has he fought Simo? You fought Simo?
Yeah, that was one of the fights I wanted to get reviewed because I got upset because in a similar match I had, it kind of was like it was the deciding factor for someone else, but I felt like when I wrestled with Simo, I felt like we were evenly matched, but I felt like I had a little bit more striking. But when we were grappling, it was so deadlocked. I wasn't doing nothing. He wasn't doing anything. And every time he would just grapple me, we'd stay up.
I
Yeah,
remember that fight.
I do remember that fight.
I think I was there.
I think because I felt like your striking would have really took over that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few times I got him. Like even get the cage where I punched behind the head, I was getting him in the head and shit and stuff. And I just felt like I had won that fight just because I was more active. But I mean, if I really won it, it shouldn't have gone to judges.
Simo's one tough fucking dude though, bro.
He is.
That's a fucking tough
I haven't
dude.
seen him in
man.
forever. How's he doing?
Well, I mean, I'll be on his Facebook, so he be working out and stuff. I see him on his Facebook. And shit.
That gives me a question too, buddy. When we're fighting, I know you felt it after because you were telling me. Did you feel any of the body pain throughout which round? Did you feel it any throughout the fight? Because I know there's a lot of adrenaline going on.
I feel like a little bit more towards like the end of that second round is when it really started to kick in. Because at first the adrenaline was there for the first round, so a lot of those I felt like I felt the initial impact with the adrenaline, didn't let it register, and then after that second round is when I could feel the umph and the sting lingered a little bit more. And then towards the end I was like, oh, okay, obviously I'm taking a beating right here, and so then that's when when I was breathing, I could feel that spot. Oh well, this hurts over here when I'm trying to take deeper breaths. Great, and then for that third round, that's when it was like, oh, these are significantly going to impact me. Good if this was more.
But after the fight, you said you felt it. Like, did you go get checked out or anything? Or like everything was cool? Like,
yeah, I was good. It's the one thing I think that tricked a lot of people is just breathing. I kept getting spasms on that side. I was just like, so I was like, I don't think anything's broken, but yeah, we'll see. And yeah, I was okay.
So what you doing?
no, I just want to know.
You didn't break anything. I'm sorry to disappoint. You didn't break my ribs, but
that wasn't the idea. That was not the.
Are we going to the 3-year anniversary scrapyard?
What month?
I think July.
Yeah, July.
Because
July.
Yeah, it was this far out.
it is July because August was the second one, and that's the first one when I fought Running Man. You fought No Menace.
Oh, dude!
Back in the dirt.
What's up with Running Man, man? What's up with that dude, man?
Running Man was killer. I liked his fight with boxing with Arm & Hammer, right?
Yeah, that was my first fight in the
Yeah. I
That
don't know.
was-
Dude, you know that motherfucker is blind in one eye, right?
Well, I know
What?
that.
He's fucking blind in one eye.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. Okay.
He's blind in one eye. He didn't want me to mention it, but he's not gonna probably ever fight in the schoolyard again.
Yeah. Well, I
Back-
mean, you know, he's,
back
He's
when it was
blind in one fucking eye.
you didn't
his
take
left
advantage of
eye.
that.
I didn't fucking know. I didn't fucking know. I didn't fucking sign him up to fight. I was trying to do kickboxing.
I'm
man.
saying I would have took advantage of it. Fuck it, bro. Oh, you blind one eye? Oh,
No,
one side.
and
Okay.
that's why I feel like I caught him with so many right hands because that motherfucker is blind in his left eye.
That's crazy. That's when the dirt was still there. I remember
Bro.
The dirt. Oh
Everybody
man.
would fight
Fucking-
Gumby, and
what's his
every-
name?
they look like they fucking just got out of a
Who?
fucking gladiator
From,
fight. There's just dirt everywhere and shit on them.
Ghost.
Who's
That was
those?
fun.
Swayze.
Yeah.
Oh, Patrick Swayze. Yeah, that's why I called him Patrick Swayze. And she was
He
like,
had
Roadhouse.
fucking
The Roadhouse.
red, white, and blue bandana.
Yeah, Patrick
And we were
Swayze.
fighting and I punched him and it came
Who
off.
was the guy that got knocked out by Scarecrow?
The brick.
Oh,
He was from
The brick.
The
the
brick.
taller dude. I know what you're talking about. He looked like
The brick.
Nick the
Scarecrow.
Brick. He gave him the wacky.
the wacky werewolf with.
Respectful, bro.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You
Nick.
disrespectful
Hey,
ass.
no, Nick was one of my favorites. He was my favorite dude when first started. I said, man, I love this dude, Nick.
I'm not gonna
Then
lie.
he got hit with the boop boop, and he was like, doo 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 doo. Yeah, bro.
Scarecrow played mental warfare on this motherfucker. We talked about this, man. He came in, he was 20 pounds.
Samurai Jack. These are
20
hold on,
pounds
man. What Yankee in the Brit? He's talking about these fights in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta
Oh,
see
yeah.
these fights, bro. So when they come out, are they gonna be on the regular Street Beefs channel or what?
I think they're gonna be on the West Coast channel. And one, I will say, the Shinigami versus Ryu Senin. I won't say who won, but they each had their headband on the line, and it felt like straight Afro samurai. Because the deal was the other had to present a winner.
Oh,
Who's got the number
the
one?
number one and the number two,
Yep. I can't say who won it though. Oh, it was dope.
bro.
Yeah,
Give me a second.
There's
bro.
no fights that have been released yet, right? No fights.
Did you know what?
There's no fights that
Subscribe
just
to
been
the West
released
Coast
yet on the
Studios.
West
How-
Coast, right?
How do you subscribe?
Not yet. And the Shinigami fight was a traditional karate, so they had the full combat, but they only had the 5 seconds of contact on the ground. Then you got stood back up. So that was my first time seeing that live.
Oh, like karate combat rules. Okay, that's
Correct.
cool. Damn.
Hold on, I gotta
I'm
subscribe
gonna have to
you
watch.
guys.
I'm gonna have to watch
I
some
gotta
West
subscribe
Coast
to you
Street Beefs
guys,
fights
man.
because
You just pay the Street Beefs West Coast.
yeah, Street Beefs West Coast because
Man.
it's there's so many cool names.
Mhm.
DLC of the fucking scrapyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
See,
how
I like how the West Coast has all the cages, but the scrapyard I feel like has a lot more consistent fighters, both like staple fighters and the more consistent pool of new fighters too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause, yeah, very consistent. Yes, I need to see these fights, bro.
There's your hint.
Alert. I gotta see the. I just want to see the. I just want to see the headbands.
Remember when
the
Shinigami came to the yard and fought
He fought
Nerd Rage?
Nerd Rage. Nerd Rage destroyed that dude, bro. Like that was a one-sided fight the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it was like
Yeah.
30 seconds, right?
I don't like Shinigami anyway, so
Right,
I mean,
bro.
I just something about that dude's demeanor. I just don't
Did you
appreciate.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah, interviewed him and everything too.
Oh,
Yeah, told him like I don't really care for you too much, bro. So
That's fucked
you
up.
know what I'm saying? Like I'm just
Why?
bro, I just something about his demeanor just rubs me the wrong way, man. Yankee and the Brit, you come to Scrapyard in July, we'll be there, bro. Don't worry, man. We'll be there. We'll be there for sure, man. Hold on, I'm just setting some stuff up, dude.
Yeah, it was cool. There was a spot where Wedo had to tell everyone to move on the roof because there were so many people in a group. He thought the roof was about to cave in because the fights got so intense and the cage was so packed people couldn't see. I was like, damn.
Yeah, bro. That's
Oh,
not it.
that shit is-
They should have a screen, a
crazy.
TV on the side. Where,
Wait, and then
is
this
it in the middle of a fucking desert field or some shit? Like, what is it?
It's actually it's in his backyard, but yeah, they have like the poles and they have the wood pallets all around blocking it, and then the whole middle is all sand. So unfortunately there was one really good fight that was going, but when the person went to the ground, they went to the ground as they inhaled, And because their face went in, as soon as you heard the inhale, all that sand went in their mouth, and they had to tap out instantly because then they were just choking. And it was like, well, that sucks.
That fucking sucks, bro.
Dude.
Oh man, that
Damn.
fucking
So,
sucks.
pro tip, real quick: you guys do an MMA show, their opponent's face to the ground. It's over.
I was like, well, I think there was a couple almost fatalities from the cage. I felt like people had a controller hitting R1, like, come on, get it, get the side.
Oh, you gotta love this shit, man. This is great. This
Pull out the
is
steel
shit's
chair
gold,
from
man.
underneath the fucking ring.
Right, give him the
You cute.
Bring the tables. Okay, well, look, buddy V, bro, we appreciate you being on the show today, bro. I know you got things to do. Let you get out of here, man. Hopefully, we'll see you at the next event. I'll be at the next
Yeah,
event.
we didn't ask you about the. You do the MMA Underground?
That is right.
Yeah.
Where can we watch that at? The MMA Underground.
So every Tuesday, 7:00 p.m. Pacific time on the Yankee and the Brit YouTube page. You subscribe to that, and then MMA is one of the podcasts that they have, so you'll see it every Tuesday.
I don't know why I'm not subscribed to the dudes. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, if you guys ever want to come on too, that'd be killer. Me and Samke, because he's with the West Coast, I'm the Scrapyard, so that way we like to get people from all over the yard. I mean, you guys come on together, individually, whatever you want.
I gotta
Yeah,
do this
Underground.
before you.
Sounds like a fucking party. That's what it is.
I gotta do this
Right?
before we get off here to make
Street
sure I
Beef
do
West Coast
this.
Darkness wants to fight.
But yeah, buddy, I hope your family's doing well too, your daughters and all that. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. I even after I lost for the championship, the kids have a picture of me with the belt, and they still say, "You're our champion, Daddy." I'm like, "Aw."
And that's
So-
dope as fuck, bro. That's dope as fuck. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, appreciate that.
Those are memories you just can't. You'll never erase that, bro. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? That's dope, bro.
So if you guys, anyone listening, Zuel_Buddy V for my Instagram. You want to go have a good time?
Bro.
Hey, let him finish.
I'm sorry, I'm
Let
sorry.
him finish the shout out. Go ahead.
Give us a shout out one more time.
Oh,
Give us a
oh,
shout out. Say it
Okay,
again.
and Zuel-world.com if you want to get any of my merchandise. You're not around town. Otherwise, I deliver locally. So yeah, and shout out to Yankee and the Brit and Overtime Hustler Magazine and Fight Team 206, the Killer Ass Podcast.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
buddy.
still-
Appreciate that.
Go ahead.
I still have your the shirt that you gave in the gift basket for I don't know what knockout
Yeah, man,
what that was
I
for.
still got.
I
your
still
shirt
have your
too.
shirt, dude.
I still got your shirt too.
the Zoo, the black one with
Yeah.
the Panther, the Black Panther.
The original. That is an original. Those don't even exist. Yes.
That's one of my favorite shirts. Whenever I put it on, because I use it as like an undershirt, I feel like
Yeah.
I have just power. I'm in a certain mentality.
That
I'm like,
modern
"Yeah,
as the Aztec warrior, bro.
because it's cold. Yeah, sweater underneath. But yeah, I always. It's one of my favorite
Yeah,
shirts.
thank you. That means a lot, you guys. I really do appreciate that.
Right, man. Thanks for blessing us with the podcast, bro. We'll see you next time, bro. Be good, bro. All right. There it is, man. I love it when the show goes great, bro. You know what I'm saying? Love when the show goes great. He rocks with the hot box. Okay, man. Look, man. I appreciate him being like I said. I'm kind of fucked up that I didn't promote the show better than what I did. I kind of
He has a really good I don't know how to say it, but media charisma.
yeah.
Yeah.
His energy's great.
Oh yeah, always has great
His energy's great, bro. He knows how to talk and
Yeah.
he knows how to say
He's
the
like a
right
good
things at
media
the right time.
personality, like-
Yeah, why not, bro? You know what I'm saying? And the stories are great, bro. We love the stories, man. You know what I'm saying? We love the stories.
Every week
You know,
now too.
we talked about darkness. You know what I'm saying? Thanks,
How
man.
about,
Thanks,
our
Yankee
guy?
and the Brit.
Achilles.
Achilles, man.
You know about Achilles Troy?
Look, bro. All I'm saying is,
The
you know what I'm
homie, yeah.
saying? All I'm saying is, if you ain't with the shits, don't show up, dog. Just don't come, bro. Because you can't tell me
Is
the
it
two.
better that what's the better scenario?
It's-
You bring the homie and he grabs his hands, he goes to the fights, and then right before the match starts, he
I just
he
want to
backs
know.
out, or is it the Houdini? Is that
I
the
just want to
better
know.
one?
I just want to know what
Both sides.
what they're saying to themselves mentally, or the demons. For-
Well,
for
that
whatever it
Nobody
is.
wants to get knocked out though.
bro. But look though,
But, bro,
If you've ever been in a fight, period, it's like you showed up. I'm here. Fuck it. Let's get it, dog. Like everybody's watching. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's get it. I mean, What we got? What's this here? Boom.
First time or 3 my first fight. I think the nerves to get to him. And he was plus it's hot as fuck in Arizona too, right?
So we're blaming on the heat.
Huh?
Are we gonna look, bro? Look. All I'm saying is, if you commit to something, you show up, win or lose. Fuck it, let's get it. Okay, doesn't matter if you on pay-per-view, if you're on the fucking YouTube, or you're on around the corner somewhere. You've always got that. There's always that thing of you getting knocked the fuck out.
But he never lived that down. Yeah, he won't live that.
He'll never let it down, bro. He'll never.
It's one thing to get, but I've never been.
I mean, okay.
Can you blame someone, bro, for like
This is just
getting knocked clean the fuck out? Like, would you rather be the guy that chickened out or the guy that fucking got knocked clean the fuck out?
This
Look.
There's some people that
this
never
is the-
return. Like,
Look, bro, it's called the. Then why are you fighting?
This is the day of. That's all it is.
You right, but it's why are you fighting though? There's always the risk of you getting your ass whooped or knocked to clean the fuck out. Why are you scrapping?
and why do you have see no evil, hear no evil, no evil?
But I guess the
And
evil
I
got in
just-
his
I'm
fucking
saying.
head. And just look, bro. Look. I'm gonna say it to you as hold on. What does this say here? Right here. You said.
So if he steps back in there and fights 5 or 6 more times, you don't think people will?
They probably forget about it.
People will never forget about it, but does it matter? It's
No.
about you, no,
No,
about how you.
people won't.
Oh, if you get knocked out,
No. If he comes back and fight 5 or 6 times, people are not gonna. They're gonna be like, he's gonna reverse his story.
It's all gonna reverse. It's gonna. It's yes.
The
he
story's
could
gonna
come
reverse.
back and be like, yo, like, and he could be like a fucking beast.
He can
and
come
then
back
win
and
the
just
Street
tell
Beast
him straight up-
championship and
tell
be
him
like,
straight up,
yeah,
look.
I fucking.
At the time, I wasn't ready. Now I'm ready.
But where his story is right now, the chapters being written, we're left at right here.
Yeah, we're right here, and
And people are always gonna.
you've got to live with that, buddy.
To be continued.
Yeah, now live with it. I'm just saying, but you know, though, everybody knows if you've been in any type of fist fight, altercation, or whatever, bro. If you're gonna say, "Hey, I'm gonna be a fighter," everybody knows there's the risk of you getting put the fuck to sleep, dog. You know what I'm saying? What we got here? Okay, all right, yes, sir.
But we weren't
Yeah,
there,
it's-
so we don't know.
it's
Like, we
an
don't
up-
know if we don't know how he's feeling mentally. We don't know.
But it's like you said, it's an uphill battle. Though.
Is he
like you
beating
said.
himself up right now, or is he just like, yeah, it's whatever?
I
Like,
think June's perspective is straight, realistic, as somebody who doesn't know him.
yeah.
Yeah, like, bro, you sign, like, you know all the precautions. I don't give a fuck if your name is Darkness, Lightness, whatever the fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck if you're 350, 150. We came here to throw hands, bro, and you got to think like something's gonna happen, and I don't want to go to sleep, bro. Not today. You have to really whoop me. You have to whoop me, bro. That's my mindset. This motherfucker might knock me out, but I don't feel like getting knocked out today, bro. So you're gonna have to whoop me. But then when you're like, oh man, I don't know because he did it. Like, hold on, bro. Like, that's that facade. Why are you tatted the way you're tatted then, you bitch? That's a facade, bro. Oh, so you don't even who the fuck you scaring? Because that dude ain't scared.
Because he's putting it straight on his forehead.
You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
But I don't know him personally.
You know, yeah, he's got to be beating himself up, bro.
At the end of the day, but that goes to the warrior spirit. Like, you don't think the fucking Spartans felt some type of way?
Who fought?
Yeah, that we
Yeah.
the fuck is this shit? That shit needs to come popping on my screen.
We
man.
got you. I got you.
We got you.
I
We
read,
got,
I
yeah.
read that
At
too, but
what
I was like, I
point-
didn't know what you meant.
Yeah, and it's just because no one's making you get in there. And
But you
at
know,
what point do you like step in when you know, like,
okay, so
that's the real thing. Like, think about it.
okay. Here's
June,
Yeah.
me, you,
Yeah,
Kit.
yeah,
We gotta fight these fucking Persians. Xerxes is coming.
yeah.
We're not gonna make it back home.
Okay.
We're gonna fucking
fuck
die.
it.
Okay,
That's
okay.
That's the same problem that
So
Warriors have been for centuries.
like you said,
Like, kid,
we're not gonna make it.
the friend. Hey, these white people are coming to take your fucking.
Okay,
whole
well, how
life.
about this? If that's the case, then it's
What's-
like, well, look, I'm betting I'm gonna get 8.
You're an
How many
African-
you gonna get on the way out?
I think I'm gonna try to beat you. You said
Right?
8, I'm
You
going
you going for 10? Like we're gonna have to
How
go
many
get it.
stops? But it's just the thing about, like, there's a point where where's your breaking point? Like, do you know yourself well enough to know, like, okay, I could fight a boombox, I could fight this, I could do that. Could I fight? Am I brave enough to fight? Well, whose power level does it become?
See,
where I'm
like you
not
said right
locked
here.
in?
He said, you know, the guy got skills.
That's what I'm saying. He fought before. That's why I asked earlier. He's
fought before.
fought before, so he's like all that nerves and stuff.
The nerves, and then you see dude, you're like, fuck, this dude's about to pit me. Man, fuck him.
Now
That's how you gotta. Go ahead.
No, I say now
He
compared.
bleeds just like us, like that
No,
one
I'm saying
song.
now compared to your homeboy or your boy, suppose whatever it is.
He's never.
who'd even step in the ring?
There's no confidence because he
There's no-
hasn't earned
Yeah.
the
He
confidence.
had no record to even step in the ring. This guy was like, I asked because.
But he's 0-3.
Okay.
But he still got fucking balls.
Well,
man.
look at Illuminate the State. Illuminate the State fought Gash. Illuminate the State lost all his fights. But he showed up
They fought
Fought?
Gash.
and fucking
That's a
bounced.
lose-lose situation.
He showed up, fought, and left. I mean, like, when he showed up and he fought, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's about you got in there and you fought. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. That's what it's about.
But everyone fights for their own reasons. So
You can't.
why does Marauder fight?
Oh, wait. They're going out in the comments. Rewind a bit. I want to see what Jack Points was. She said she decided to retire in the middle of a fight.
Okay. Hold
Okay.
on. What's this here?
I think the difference is the ring. What it was.
Yeah, and I wonder what if his family were like he was fighting off a mugger in the streets and he had to protect like his kid. Obviously, the situation would be different.
So
right?
what? But
So
so
it just-
so why is them? Fuck that though. Keep the same energy.
At all times.
It's like, hey, fuck this bitch right here. This fucking lady. Then you get the pretty girl. Hey, you know how you doing? No, man, fuck you too. Keep the same energy.
Keep it real.
Keep it, man, with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real with yourself, man. Yeah, Illuminate the State, bro. Fought all his fights. He didn't win them, but he fought though.
He got better at the end too.
Yeah, he fought his fights. You can't come in and be like, I'm 0-3 because I thought I could beat these dudes, but I'm looking at this dude. I know he can whoop me, so now I'm not gonna fight. Now fuck that, homie.
That's like when you said you were in the pen. That dude said he wanted to fight you because you were the smaller.
Because I was a small one. All right, that's
Make this
cool.
work.
That's cool. Like, you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the pen, fought the cornbread fed white dude that got my ass whooped. But you know what though? I'm gonna keep that same fucking energy. And at the end of the day,
You're like a honey badger, bro.
it was
You know what a honey badger is?
it was respect at the end of the day.
I
though.
love that shit.
It's about you as a person and
As a man.
as
As
a
a person
man.
and a man.
As a man. If this is what you want to do as far as you want to be a fighter, you can't be like 0-3. I'm 0-3 because I thought I could beat these guys, but I didn't. That's how I'm looking at that. That's why I'm 0-3.
Okay.
Now I'm in the case. I see this fucking jacked ass fucking animal right here that probably came to the goddamn Congo. I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to fight, guys. Nah, fuck that, bro. Like, You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. What happened? Where's the mentality at? Why were you 0-3? Why'd you fight 3 times already and lost? What makes this one different? Ask yourself.
Why
that.
did you take it?
Why you take it? You're 0-3.
There's some lying going on. In
You already
your heart.
lost 3 fights. So something. So what about dude? I mean, what?
There's some lying, and it's easy to lie to yourself.
All the time.
You could lie to yourself up until the fight.
I lie to myself. I tell myself in the mirror. I ask, "Am I getting taller?" Fuck it. You know
What
what I'm saying?
It's easy to lie to yourself, man. It's easy to lie to yourself.
I'm just
But
saying,
then your
bro.
conscious and your heart, it tells you like you are. And
So-
it takes something within
I don't know, bro.
to push through it.
I'm just saying. You just gotta. I just think about the concept I just gave you. You're 0-3. Why'd you fight 3 times? So why you? What is this fight different from the other 3 fights you
But,
had.
you know, Buddy was saying he was like super emotionally invested. That's the only one key takeaway that I could take from about this guy, because we don't know him personally. Besides this we're basing off the conversation off the record.
Well, Buddy said he said dude's name. Dude said his name was Darkness. So evidently he didn't want to see the darkness of the. You can't make this shit up, okay? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
We live in an interesting world.
If dude, like the comment he said, the guy ain't that bad. What? The dude, I don't know, bro. Did he give you that look like he was gonna take your booty or something? He was like,
Stop.
just why is he looking at me like that?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So you don't really believe that they're 400 times tougher than they really are.
I see that. I seen this study.
I just see red, bro.
I just see.
Hey.
I see it.
I see fucking
Yeah.
red.
I'm just
I see fucking red,
I'm
man.
just saying,
You don't
right?
fucking know. Hey, listen.
Hey, you don't
Listen,
know.
I know you're all tough and all. You be training and oh,
Hey, you don't know me. When I get angry,
But when I get fucking
I
angry,
just black
dude,
out.
I black out.
dude, you want me to get mad, dude?
I black out. So do you know the Denmark? Like what? Then you don't know martial arts. Man, shut your bitch ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you see my videos.
See my videos, dude.
I don't know if you know those, but my name's on the wall, buddy.
That was me.
That was me.
That was me. Like,
20
come
pounds
on,
overweight
bro.
now.
It's just- I'm just saying, bro. Look, you guys, look, we're a little over time today
Yeah,
because
bro.
we're having a good time.
Seattle.
It's a great show today. All the last couple of shows have been great. You guys, we will not be here next Sunday. Okay, we'll probably be here the Sunday after that. I've got a special guest coming on next Sunday. Hopefully, I can get him booked on here, so don't miss that. I'll get all the promotion stuff out for that. Don't miss the reactions. Reactions are coming out steady. They're coming out like clockwork. Okay, you know what I'm saying. So you get a fresh reaction. I can get a fresh pair of shoes, man. So don't worry about that. You feel me? They're coming.
Yeah, reactions. We're doing reactions this Friday, right?
Okay, you got the first. Okay, all right, man. Loving it, man.
Yeah, is that Zach?
We appreciate
the
the 3 concurrent viewers, man.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? One day we're gonna wake up. We're gonna have
Back in
200
the
people
day.
watching this at one time. It's just gonna be legit as fuck,
Your
bro.
boys
Okay.
retired now, man.
Thank you guys for coming out and watching us. We got we got a couple of things to say to you, and it's peace, players.